Hello, today is 9/8 of 25 and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I changed my diet to a high protein, moderate fat, low carb diet in April of 2024. It is currently quarter till 10 and I am ready for my coffee and donut. I used this Chike coffee protein powder, which I do enjoy. It's just a little sweet and not quite as much coffee flavor as I like. So I added a couple shots of espresso that I had gotten from a local coffee shop, and that really like helped it to be something that I'm really actually going to enjoy quite a bit. And then I have a donut from Conscious Comforts, which is a bakery in my area in um, the Omaha, Nebraska area that I brought with me. It is a lemon blueberry donut, so gluten free, sugar free, great ingredients. They are delicious, much better than the ones I had yesterday from the local bakery here in Denver. And I found a French press. So I was kind of like not sure how I was going to handle coffee. Where I am, I'm doing a house sit, and they have a drip coffee maker, which I won't drink it, I won't enjoy it, I won't have it. But I found a French press, and so I am going to like tomorrow and going forward, I'll use the French press to make my coffee. So I'm glad for that, and I was able to get to the store and get myself some liquids that I can put in my coffee, some unsweetened coconut milk, and some Fairlife whole milk for those things. So, my plan for today is to go to the gym, and right after the gym, I plan to do a pretty long workout today. Right after the gym, I'm going to have a salad. This is what I have made my salad out of. I've got some grilled chicken strips, which I'll have to try and tell you what I think of those, and some peppers and a couple of different kinds of olives, and then some pepperoni. And then I used about a tablespoon of the olive oil that the peppers are in as kind of like the dressing for my salad. I forgot that I wanted to eat before I went to the gym too. So it is quarter till 11 and I have made myself a couple of chicken legs. I wanted to be sure to get some good fat and proteins in. Um, what's funny is the lady who owns the house that we're staying at, super nice lady. She's a lot of fun and tries really hard to like make you comfortable in her home. And I just absolutely love that. It's just funny that one of the things she pointed out was her spice cabinet and said, there's like every spice in here you could ever want. And there's no garlic powder, onion powder, or Italian seasoning. And to me, that's just hilarious, especially the onion powder and garlic powder, just because those seem like such a staple in like, they're just such a staple. But I guess maybe they're not a staple for her. But I just found it to be kind of hilarious. So I went and bought onion powder and garlic powder. I seasoned my chicken with onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and paprika. Okay, so I had a day where I was just really hungry, like really hungry. And I tried to manage it. Like I didn't just want to kind of like eat all day. Um, I don't I'm not one where it's like I have to be in a deficit. It doesn't matter to me whether I'm in a deficit or not. I don't want to be like in a surplus a lot. Like it's okay if I have a day of surplus, but I don't want to be in like surpluses just because that's unhealthy, right? Because then you gain weight and that's not good for you. My goal has always been just to be healthy, and so I know that sometimes my body just needs more fuel, and other times it doesn't, and so I just try and like manage my deficit so that it's not way too big and I don't go into a surplus. And so today it was one of those days where I just needed more fuel. And so after I ate my chicken legs, I had half of the salad, the chicken and pepperoni and all those things salad that I had intended to take with me to have after the gym. So it wasn't very good. It was almost flavorless. The chicken, which is this good and gather grilled chicken breast strips, was flavorless. Like it has no flavor. It was kind of tough. I found bone and cartilage in it. It just it was not pleasant to eat. Um, so I only ate about half of it, and then I had two beef sticks, two chef's cut beef sticks. And then I was like, okay, this should be enough to like get me through my workout. So I went and I did my workout. And then after my workout, I ate an Okios Pro cherry yogurt. So it has 20 grams of protein in it. And then I think like eight net carbs, I want to say. So I was getting like some good protein and carbs in after my hard workout. I was there like for a really long time. Like I think I was there for 3 hours. So I did, it was leg day. So well, actually I did leg and core today, which I don't usually combine those two, but today I did. So I did goblet squats, plank hip dips, barbell Romanian deadlifts, dead bug, weighted step ups, plank, marching glute bridge, weighted calf raises, and weighted decline sit ups. And then I tried to do a finisher of jump squats. I was only able to do like 15 of them, and it was just like I cannot do anymore. And so I stopped. And I did, sorry, I'm swaying again. And I did 30 minutes of zone 2 cardio incline on the treadmill, and then 20 minutes of zone 1 cardio just to like calm my body down, ramp down. And then I ate my yogurt. Uh, and then I came home and I just was so hungry. So I ate the rest of the salad, which what I ended up doing was like eating all of the chicken out and then like eating the rest of it. And once the chicken was out, it was really good. It had quite a bit of flavor from all the things in it, but just it's like the chicken just like sucked all that flavor out. It was not very good. I am going to tell you. So there's four servings in a container. I had two servings. In a serving, there's 110 calories with 2.5 grams of fat, 260 sodium, 0 carbs, and 22 grams of protein. So it's really just the ingredients are just chicken, vinegar, salt, natural flavors, and then garlic powder, onion powder, and spices. But I did not taste any of those spices on that chicken. Um, and I thought, okay, I'll eat this and then like I'll probably be full. Like that's kind of like my normal thing. Like I would probably be full, but I wasn't. And so I did wait because I know sometimes like it takes a bit for your, stomach to tell your brain, but it just like it was I was hungry and legit hungry, not like craving. I wasn't craving sweets or carbs or anything. I was craving fat, really is what I was craving. So I ended up having a half cup of Nancy's probiotic cottage cheese. And I topped it with some blackberries. And then I had a donut. I had another donut because it's made with almond flour and coconut flour. And like it just, I was like, yes, that's what I want. And so I had that. And then I was finally like satisfied. I, I just ate a lot today. And it's fine. I don't, like I said, I don't have a problem with that. If my body is telling me that I really need fuel, then I'm going to give it fuel because I do try to work it pretty hard. I enjoy that. I would go more if I could. Like I would like just go, 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 go. But I know it's not good for me, so I'm trying not to do that. So, yeah. So today is not really a normal day for me, but I'm okay with today, with how today turned out. So let's take a look at how it turned out. I ended up with 2,200 calories. My protein is 177. My net carbs are 41, and my fat is 138. So it's showing me in a surplus of 100 calories, but it's also only 7 o'clock. So I'll probably burn another 100 calories today. So I'm just going to end up at maintenance, and I don't have an issue with that. I have no problem with being at maintenance. So I had an okay day today. And I say okay just because I don't like that I felt so hungry. I kind of wish that I had just eaten more all at once, like this morning, like when I had my chicken legs, I wish I had just eaten a ton at that time. And I think I just would have like felt better throughout the day. And I would have been less stressed. Like this hunger feeling can cause like a stress response in your body. And I wish I hadn't done that. I wish I had just eaten a bunch in the morning. And then I don't know if I would have eaten anything else during the day, but I wish I had just kind of like taken care of that and not felt so stressed throughout the day.